Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Derail Valley. It is a nasty, nasty day today. It is the 4th, and it's going to be raining from 9 to 12. It's currently 1 o'clock, so wrong. I'm thinking we're going to do a couple of missions today, but I was hoping the rain would clear up. Wow, I saw a burst of lightning there. We are going to first go to the shop, though, and do a little shopping, shoppy shop. I think there's another garage key in this shop here at the harbor, and so we're going to be grabbing that. I think, therefore I am, that it is for a garage at the end of this little line here. I saw someone else playing, and that's where they took it. So a little bit of a surprise in store for us there at the end of that little line. I don't think I'm going to get it today because I believe that it's like a very, very steep journey up there, and it's raining, so no thank you to that. Where is the shop at? Should be over here somewhere. Oh, look, another DH4. Is that my DH4? I think that is my DH4. I was like, hey, look, there's a DH4. That's my DH4. I didn't realize the... oh, yeah, there's G right there. Okay. There's the shop. I didn't realize G was so close to the shop. Okay. So we're going to go... I did do several shunting missions last night. I got up to $465,000 from all the shunting missions I did. So that's great. And I did come here earlier and grab some sticky tape so I can put my maps up on the wall if I want to. Things like that. They're only $400 each. Only. So, I guess we're going to... You know what? I think I'll get the flashlight too because I hate the lantern. The lantern is cool, but man, it's a pain because you have to light it and all that jazz. So I've got an extra lantern in my shop, and got one of them hanging up in the train. So I might get a flashlight, but I'm running out of inventory space here, so I might have to put some of the stuff back in my shop as well. So let's find this key. Here it is. Steve's garage key, $7,000. I guess that'll be worth it. We're going to go and pop that down there. I don't think we need anything else at the moment. Don't think we need anything else. I mean, some of this stuff might be cool to put on eventually when we get our own. What is this? Steam engine startup checklist. Oh, cool. Won't be doing Steam for a while, I don't think. Won't be doing Steam for a while. Just seems like a lot of work. Alright. We'll put some of the stuff back in our workshop. Oh, it stopped raining. Oh no, it's still raining. It's just less rain. Okay, let's head on back to the station then, see what jobs we can get, and then we'll get prepped to go on our way. So looking at the jobs that are available, I saw something that intrigued me. There is going to City South here. A very, very cheap logistical haul, but that is where the museum is, here at City South. So we can come down here and get ready to go to the museum, but we're not ready to do the museum. So I'm thinking not yet on that bad boy. What I do like, though, is these two jobs to Oil Well Central. If I take these guys down here to Oil Well Central, and then is there a place going to the farm? Yes, right here. So if we take a look at these three jobs here, we've got this freight haul that's going to the farm. It's 576 tons. And then we've got 57 tons and 247 tons going to Oil Well Central. Now I know what you're saying, DV, that's way too much weight for the DH4, which can only pull 600 tons on a 2% grade. Yes, that's true. But guess who else we can put on there? A DE2. And that's another ton or two that we can pull. Another 300 tons. Perfect. That will be perfect. That'll be 900 tons, which is within the tolerance of this mission. So, what we're going to do first is grab these two bad boys. That's going to Oil Well Central. They're both going to the same place, B6S, which is great. So I'm going to grab them first. And then we'll grab the farm cars last, because we're going to drop them off first. So, what we're going to do is going to come from Harbor and Town. Oil Well Central and Farm. Farm first, then Oil Well Central. Okay? So if we take a look at our, it sounds like the rain stopped, that's good. Our Harbor and Town guy here, we're going to be going to, we're going to stay to the right, right? Stay to the right. Come up here, go to the left. Come through here, stay to the right. Stay to the right. Go to the left. Stay to the left. Into the farm and Oil Well Central. If we look at the farm here, we're going to be coming in from this direction here. And where do the farm cars go? They go to B2I. So we're going to go into the B yard. So we're going to stay to the right. B2I. So we're going to come to the, we're going to go to the left, left, right. Into B2I. Okay. And then Oil Well North, B2S. So we're going to go here. And, no, not Oil Well North. Oil Well Central. Yeah, much more like it. Okay, we're going to be coming in at B2S, right? B2S. Make sure we're coming in, going to the left. Yeah. B2, there's no B2S. B6S, perhaps. Yes, B6S, how about that? So we're going to be going to the left, 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 left. B6S. Hope they can all fit in there. That ought to do it. Okay, let's go get prepped for this mission. We need to go to the G yard, which is over there. We'll come back and grab this extra shunter, and then get ready to do this little mission here. Might need to top off the train with fuel and stuff before we get started as well. Don't know. G2S and G1S. Okay, well we're at G right now, so. G2S, G1S. Oh, G2S right there, and G1S right here. Peachy. But now that presents us with a problem, though. What's the problem? The problem is the DE2. We don't have a DE2. And we're a bit backwards. It doesn't really matter with the DH4, but I want to be facing the right direction, so. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to disconnect from this to get the DE2 on there. Okay. And we're going to have to figure out a way to turn this bucket around. Okay, those are still on. Alrighty. Okie doke. Smoke. You want to go into reverse. Get the heck out of here. We'll connect up to the DE2, then I guess we'll have to go to the turntable and turn ourselves around. Unless there's some other way to turn around here at the harbor. We'll back out of G. Right into here, we're going to go to the left. And then we're going to go to the right. That DE2. Then if I come down, I have to come down here, back up here. Yeah, I have to come down here, back into G. Well, that's less than ideal. That's less than ideal. I'll have to double check that. That will even be an option. Double check to make sure that's even an option. Alright, let's just go ahead and pull out the remote, be easier. Let's see our speed better. Alright. Can't really see the bumpers though on this car. And this logo. So I might ought to put it up here. Maybe it'll be faster just go to the turntable. Switch ourselves around. A little bit closer, buddy. There you go. Fantastic. Alright. Crank her together. Pink. Funk. Pink. Funk. Alright. I'm not going to turn this engine on just yet. Make sure that's off. Off. Neutral. Okay. We're all good there. I will go ahead and turn on the switches. Just for posterity. Okay. We'll only need to turn it on when we get connected. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's put her in forward. And go. We're going to drive forward. Now, I could go up to Steve's garage and get the slug. The slug is some additional traction and power we can get. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. It seems like, I don't know, like a lot of trouble, honestly. And I don't 100% understand how the slug works. So I'm going to have to do a little more research and see if it, I know it uses the power of the engine that is attached to it. So how does that help? Maybe I don't understand what. I don't understand, honestly. I'll have to do some research about it. So there we go. It is in the booklet here. The slug here. Heavy hauling, heavy shunting. It's got 6 DC traction motors. But it takes the power from the connected engine. So, not sure how that works. It just gives you electric traction motors from power from your locomotive. I guess. I'm just not certain how that works. I just need to do some research, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and back that up. Plus, I think we don't need it. It's huge from what I see. It looks like the size of a DE6, but without the diesel engine on it. And so, I just don't think we need it. All right, how do I get to this turntable, by the way? Okay. Oh, you have to go all the way over there? That sucks. I might be able to do it in the sea yard then. I'll back into the sea yard. Or go forward into the sea yard. It's too late to back in there now. In that direction. I could go into the sea yard. And just back out that way. Yeah, that'll work. That'll be fun. Nice little turnaround right here. Nice little turnaround. There's a lot of shenanigans going on at the shunting last night. That's for sure. Do I have enough fuel to get me there? Yeah. I think so. Start coming up on the signals here. I don't really use my signal switcher as much as I need to be. I usually have them set prior. Alright, let's turn this bad boy forward. There we go. We're going to drive into C. Wow, let's pass the points on there. Okay. We're going to drive into C, and then we're going to back out of C that direction. I'm just wondering, should I go ahead and go get fuel? Everything else looks okay with the fuel. I used a lot of that fuel shunting, of course, but when can I fuel up again? Diesel service. They had diesel service at the Oil Central, so I think we'll be alright. Yeah, we'll be alright. Alright, let's go down to G, grab our oil cars, and then we'll head out to the farm. Alright, left. We'll get the 2S first. Okay. I'm gonna come all the way back to 2S. Grab these guys. It's gonna be night by the time we get this consist put together, so maybe we'll go service the engine and then turn the job in, or service the engine, sleep, and then turn the job in. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this brake on. There we go. Let's just ease right on there. Beautiful. Alright. Connect her up. Bonk. Ink. Bonk. Ink. Bonk. Bink. Okay, let's make sure the brake's not on this other one. I bet it is. Yes, it is. What's this little guy? Is that like a release or something? Brake release? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go back forward. I'm gonna connect up to this bad boy here. Watch out. Watch the train. Let's see. G1S. Yeah. LH08. LH08, yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Brakes are on. Just need to go past those points right there. There we go. D60. Ooh, okay. I need to go back to the D wing. Alright. Back to the D wing. Alright, so take a look here. We're at G. We're gonna come out and then back into D. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be out of here so I can see the end of the train. I guarantee it. This is gonna be a long boy. A long boy. It's not that long. Where is the turn to D? There it is right there. That. So I'll just hop out right here. Get ready to go into D. Let her rip, Tater Chip. See you later, Tater. I want to D60. Alright. I need to get an end of, there's an end of train marker you can get. That'd be nice. I'm not sure how it works. I've read about it. I should have started slowing down a long time ago. Alright. Kick this one. Alright. Now we need to go to backwards. And going to D60. Alright, coming into D, you want to stay to the left. We're going to go D... Oh no. We do want to go right. Right, and then D60 to the left. Let's see if we can roll up gently on this guy. 3, 2. And a little harder than I would like. Alright, that's okay. I think we're okay. You go there. Now we still don't have the DE2 running. Let's see what we want to do. Alright, we haven't turned the jobs in yet. We're in the D yard. So if we come up, park it right here. We're gonna stay right there. We're gonna park the train here. Detach the DH4, bring it around, bring it into the turntable. Go ahead and service it. I'm a little worried about the fuel, to be honest. Bring it back, and then we'll start the job next episode. I think that's this is a long episode of preparing this train here. I think the DH4 can carry it on the flats here, but when we get ready to start, we're gonna actually have to start at that DE2. Alright. There we go. Brakes are off. How much can this thing haul on the flat? 2,000 tons? We've got almost 1,000. Even the DE2 could handle this in the harbor. Yeah, look at our fuel. It's already under half, so. Just go ahead and go service it. No reason to risk it. It's already late and I'm gonna have to sleep anyway. And it's best just to get it all done beforehand. What? I can open the window. Huh. Didn't know that. Cool. Okay. We are going to detach this guy. Sorry it's so dark. Okay. Now we're going to run on up to the service yard. Whoops. Let's get the brake off, ideally. Alright, let's see. I looked around the harbor. I didn't see any dilapidated locomotives to grab, unfortunately. So, that's too bad. Now, I could always just bring two DH4s in the wrong letters. I think we'll just go with what we got here. Okay. Come on in, the water's fine, DH4. I think so. You have to have brights on. Blinding us all. Majestic. Majestic beast. Okie dokie. Let's hook her up. Bonk. And how much is this gonna cost me? Woo! 5,400 in fuel. 100 bucks in sand. 1,000 bucks for oil. Body's okay. Wheels, do a quick touch up. Mechanical, do a quick touch up. No electrical. 10,000 bucks. This is an expensive train to use. Okay. An expensive train to use, that's for sure. Much more expensive than the DE2. Alright. We are going forward. It would be nice if we had like a ledger where we could see all of our expenditures and income to see if, you know, how much profit we're making. I mean, I know I can just do it myself, but too lazy. Maybe that'll be in the future update. Alright. Spent a whole episode getting ready to do a run. Hilarious. Alright. Let's go and start slowing her down. Get connected up. Kill the engine. Sleep. Wake up. Turn in the consists. Start the mission. Start up the 2 engines. Get the heck out. Well on our way to victory.
What's victory, precious?
You'll find out. Got him. Whoops. What did you just do? What did you just do? I think I hit F accidentally when I was trying to hit T. Okay, that's fine. We're good. Can't see because of the lights. There we go. Alright. Fantastic. Time to go sleepy bye. And in the morning we'll get this monstrous train a-rolling. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure and hit that like button. I'll see you guys. Get up there. Hello? Is there no sleepy bye here? There's coffee up here. Where's the sleepy bye area? Oh, it's right here. Alright. Sleep till 6 a.m. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure and hit that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.